Hi, Gary here. You know, about 15 years ago, I went up to Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota for a procedure. Now, they were only one of 3 places in the country doing this at the time. But that's not the story. The story was, I showed up and they gave me this list of 10 appointments I had to go to in 8 hours. And I thought, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. And sure enough, as I'm going through the day, in fact, I'm in one appointment, and all of a sudden I'm supposed to come back there a few hours later, and they just went ahead and did the procedure they needed to do. And after 6 hours, I was going to my last appointment, which was with the doctor who was going to perform this procedure. He spent an hour and 15 minutes with me, just listening and responding and going back and forth. And then in the following time back there, I had the procedure done. I was absolutely floored by how different that experience was than the normal experience I have locally going through the medical profession here where I live. Now, my point is this: what Mayo Clinic is really good at and is known for is what we call LRC, Leadership, Relationship, and Creativity. Now, this is something that I learned from a program called The Strategic Coach, and basically what it means is this: they provide us with leadership. What's that about? Giving us direction, what we should do, what makes sense for us. But I wouldn't take that direction unless, number 2, there was our relationship. It gives me a lot of confidence when that doctor is listening very carefully, and I know he knows exactly what I'm looking for, so I have a lot of confidence in it. And third, it's about creativity, which is providing new capabilities. In this case, one of 3 places in the country that could do this procedure. They had the capability. They're hitting on all 3 cylinders. What's so important about this? Well, here's the real nuanced difference. In our industry and other industries, there's still this big push to sell, sell, sell. This is really very much a pull approach. So when we look at putting an expert resource management team for you together, who's that? Well, it's an accountant, it's an attorney, it's a wealth advisor, it could be a banker, and a bunch of other folks. But here's what it's like today. So most wealth advisors are what? They're siloed, they don't share. CPAs are accused of being historical and reactive. And an estate planning attorney is accused of being transactional, and you haven't seen them in 7 or 8 years. And that's not what we're looking for. The model we're looking for are those advisors who will do what? Really 4 things. First, they spend time listening to you. Hour and 15 minutes, right? Number 2, they're proactive. They see things coming up and have systems in place to be able to help you move forward. Number 3, they have the capability. They actually have the ability to bring to you the latest and greatest in financial, tax, and estate strategies out there. And number 4, they really have this overall pull approach, which is trying to help you, pull you forward to where you want to go, not where necessarily they want you to go. So it's really about focusing on you and providing this LRC, Leadership, Relationship, and Creativity. Now, if you're out there looking to put together a team, or you're not happy with the team you have, give us a call. We can certainly try to help and direct you to those we know who really do a great job at this and provide you a lot of value and a lot of productivity and this pull approach to providing you, some direction, building confidence and new capability. So until next time, enjoy.